Okay, so maybe took a little break there. This is just part 2 of the notes, section 1.2. Okay, last quick page. Gosh, it looked like somebody just threw up notation all over this paper, but it's just part of it. So don't be intimidated. There's lots of stuff going on here. It's really, really simple. It's just saying, look, let's assume we have 2 different functions, okay, and we're trying to figure out what's the limit of the f function as I get close to a. Well, it's telling you that you're at L. And then over here on a different function, as I get close to a, I'm at n. And we can do a lot of stuff with these 2 separate things. We can combine them. You can combine them by taking limits individually and adding them. You can combine them by dividing them. So all of that stuff, hopefully notation-wise, will seem a lot simpler if you just focus on this. Well, what's the limit of the f function? It's L. And then plus, what's the limit of the g function? It's n. Okay, and so you can break these up individually and say that would just be L plus m then. Similarly, division, you can basically distribute this limit to both of these functions, the f and the g, and we would just end up with L over m. Okay, and it's even easier when you put numbers in, right? You have this function as I get close to a. Of the f function, my limit value is 3, which means from the right and the left, I'm getting close to a value of 3. It doesn't tell me anything about f of a, okay? And then over here, the limit of the g function is 5. And so how do I do all this stuff? Well, this limit can go to both things. So this is basically 3 times the limit as I get close to a of the f function minus 4 times the limit as I get close to a of the g function, okay? Which is simply 3 times this whole thing, right? It shows me right here is 3. So this whole thing is 3 plus 4 times, well, this whole limit here is 5. And so you simply get 9 plus 20 for an answer of 29. Okay. Sorry about that. So you plug in 3 and 5, you evaluate, and you get 29. Okay, I'm not going to rewrite all this. It's just too easy. It's negative 2 times the limit as x gets close to a of the f function, which again is 3, divided by 4 times the limit of the g function, which we said was 5, for a final answer of negative 6 over 20, or negative 3/10 for your final answer. Okay, all right, notes 1.2, part 2, done.